The tempo of your putting stroke is very important. What I want you to understand though is tempo is different for each person. If you're a guy that does everything quick, if you're a guy like Nick Price, for example, his putting stroke tempo is pretty quick. All right, if you're a guy like Ben Crenshaw or someone like that, that's more slower, smoother, that's what the tempo you want to do. They make metronomes and you can use a metronome. A great drill that I would like to do, and for me, I want you guys to practice this at home and just say the words 1 and 3. 1 and 3. The reason I want 1 and 3, and this is your putting stroke, it would look like this, and we'll discuss that in a second, but I'm just going to count 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, okay? So I want to take the putter back on the 1, the and is sort of the transition, and the 3, I want you to elongate the E's. So I want you to go 1 and 3 and let it hold off, because a lot of people have a tendency to get too quick with the putts. So they're going to be, if I use 1 and 2, they can go 1 and 2. You can really hear my voice on that 2 being, exaggerating that 2. But again, what we're looking for is a nice smooth tempo of 1 and 3. And the way you guys work on this at home is literally counting out loud to yourself. The people that are on the putting green, they may think you're a little crazy, but you know what you're doing to get better. So again, you're starting off counting 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. And you're looking at that and you're just trying to make the stroke, the same difference or the same distance, if you will. The great thing about using 1 and 3, it doesn't matter if you're hitting a 3-foot putt or a 30-foot putt. If you could imagine a true metronome here, all right, as this goes back, it's going to take the same amount of time, if you will, 1 and 3, as it does here, 1 and 3. It's the same amount of time with a metronome, because obviously the bigger the stroke, the greater the speed. It's covering the same area. That's what we want to do here. So if you wanted to hit a putt from this point, counting off 1 and 3, and I'm just going to hit like a 3-footer, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. And then if I went straight to like a 30-footer, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. It should roughly take the same amount of time, and that's a great way for you guys to practice at home working on your tempo. This will really improve your distance control and really allow your tempo to be the same.